Time to start the stream. Just a quick sip of water while this thing is getting going. There we go. Let's see, are we live? We should be live now, right? Yep, we're live. Perfect. Okay, so hi. Hi everybody, welcome back to another stream, and yeah, let's continue exploring the Lost Kingdoms, which is a new mod pack which is going to be released in the coming few days. What? Getting an echo? What? There's an echo? Why would there be an echo? Let's see. That thing is muted, so shouldn't be able to hear that. Maybe it's the headset. Is it the headset? I don't know. Let's see. Is this better? I don't know. I hope this is better. Okay, so it was him. Great. There he goes, making me worried already. Okay, so where was I? Oh right, Discord can also place Twitch streams. Completely forgot about that feature, but it's good that that thing also works. So, I was in the middle of an introduction, I think. Let's see here. So, let's just start out. So, hi everybody, welcome back to another stream of The Lost Kingdom, which is a new mod pack for Minecraft, which is currently already released. There has been an update just yesterday, I think, where they fixed the quest stuff and everything for single player. So if you want to, you can already play that now, and you should be able to actually progress through everything without needing to cheat in single player. And the multiplayer server, where we are currently on, is going to be released on, what was it, the 5th of May? So yeah, this weekend. Definitely looking forward to that. Hope I can get to see a lot of you guys joining. And let's just hop right into it. Let's see, where did we last leave off? Well, there was something about me wanting to gather resources, wasn't there? Let's see, which quest was it? Right, we wanted to get going with the smelteries things for the steel tools that Dunrik wanted. And for that we needed more aluminum brass to get the casts done, right. So for aluminum brass, what did we need there? I think it was something like aluminum and copper, I think? Let's double check just to make sure. Are you done? Yeah, aluminum and copper, okay. So what do we have in here? Just some aluminum, right? Yep, just aluminum, okay. Hello, zombie. And goodbye, zombie. Okay, let's see. We have no wood. We have some other crap that we could clear out. Do we have any more wood in this chest, maybe? No, we don't. Great. So, let's travel back to the little mine that we made, grab some wood on the way there. I think we have the pixel. Unbreaking efficiency. Didn't I have a second pickaxe somewhere that I could use? Or am I misremembering that? I'm misremembering that, okay. Probably somewhere in the chests of the dungeon there's probably some more pickaxes. Let's see, for now, do we have some iron ingots here maybe? We moved all of those into the other chest, didn't we? Yes, we did. Okay. So that here. Some food that we want to take with us. Already have good selection of food here. So let's grab some iron. Say 6. Yeah, why not 6? Make some iron pickaxes. Go. I should probably make a Tinker's Construct pickaxe actually. Another time, another time. Oops. Okay, here we go. This tree as well. Everything is settling. Settling. There we go. Settling. Okay, and the mine was this way. Good thing I put down some torches last time, because otherwise I would not really know the actual direction. I mean, I know it was somewhere towards the snowy mountain, but would not be able to remember the actual exact path. So a creeper to my right there, so let's head a little bit further left so we don't pull him to us. Of course there's a skeleton just waiting for us. And he saw us. Great. But there you are. There's another zombie coming. This is a great start already. Why do I always have to start at night? Oh, that guy had thorns or something like that. Okay, I got a loot bag out of this deal. Let's see what he had. Name tag and iron leggings. Not that exciting. Let's throw it in here for now. But like this. Okay. And down into the... Oh, we're freezing already. Great. Maybe we can get down far enough to find some lava or something to warm us up. Please let there be lava. Not exactly directly below us, but somewhere around here. So, did we get this far enough down that we're no longer freezing? Oh, interesting. But good to know that that's also a game mechanic that exists, apparently. We were probably just freezing because there was a snow biome up there, and now we are down far enough below that the temperature doesn't really affect us anymore. Let's see what happens. Oh. Let's turn off auto refill because that's always a little bit annoying to me. Middle click, sorting, nope, I don't like that option either. Put down another torch. So, let's see, what else is new? Not much, I guess. definitely hoping that we get some more players going once the server's live. Like, enough to actually have a bunch of people online all the time. That would be great. That's silver. Okay. What do we need silver ore for? Let's see. Probably some of the more advanced machinery. Dirt. Let's dig through that with our bare hands. Are you're nickel again. Let's put down some of the stairs. Was that a baby zombie that I heard just now? Baby zombie villager? Sounded a lot like it. So that's probably a cave that I was just mining straight around or something. This. Okay, head back down. Now if I make it all the way down to bedrock without running into copper, let's see, what should I do then? Either start mining around up there where I'm hearing the zombie sounds, or maybe should I maybe start strip mining at the bottom? Now let's see what happens when we get down there first. Right. Still have some distance to go down. Yep, we're starting to warm up again. That's good. Where's my pickaxe? Do I have another one? Nope, time for the iron. Already goes a lot quicker at least. I guess I have to mine this now. Is it charged service? More charged service. Nice. You can never have too much charged service quartz, I think. silver, okay. Let's see what else there is. I mean, there has to be some copper down here somewhere, right? Right, that reminds me, I didn't take the handbook with me. I thought, but I think the book actually mentioned something about on which elevation certain ores can be found. Let's just fill up the inventory here and then head back up. Okay, that's a full inventory already apparently. And that's more than 6 flights of stairs. Yep, that's a little more. But gold also works for casts? But gold is expensive. I don't know, I'm the kind of guy who doesn't like to use those materials when there's an alternative to it. Call it superstitious or something, but that's just the way I go. Okay, let's make a few more stairs here first, and then complete those. Okay, so complete the stairs, head back up, fill our inventory with stuff, go back to base, check the book about the Y levels, like on which elevation. Maybe we can get lucky and see in the book that copper is on a certain elevation. Oh, there's that in the way. No. Should we grab some? Yeah, let's grab some more. Let's see, iron and yellowite is something we already have in our inventory. So let's see, more iron and yellowite. Right, I also needed to grab some materials for the, what did he want? There we go, iron ore, copper and tin. There goes the copper again. But we can grab the iron ore from here first. Yeah, I'm a bit of a cheapskate in that regard, I guess. Now that's silver. Wait, what? Just complete melting for dummies? I need to check what quest that was. Melting for dummies, which one is that? Was that one of those quests here? No. Eh? I'm confused. There's no quests here. And I don't see a smelting for dummies quest in here. It's weird. Alright, let's just continue on for now. We'll probably find it at some point. That's nickel. There's more iron. Oh, it's a delayed thing, okay. Well then in that case, let's just ignore it. Yellowite, coal, charged Certus, more nickel, and it's getting cold. I don't want to head downstairs to warm up again. What does the time say? 7:14 PM. Yeah, let's head downstairs, wait out the night, I guess. No, that's going to... Yeah. What do we do? Head downstairs, wait for our body to warm up a little bit, then head back up. It's getting even colder. Okay. So it's not a depth thing, it's just that it got warmer again as the night progressed. Okay, so let's get out of here, let's get back home, because otherwise we're going to freeze to death. And there's some more iron that I apparently missed. More iron. Yep. Take that, take that, take that. Okay, I'm hearing spiders now. Hey, would you look at that? More aluminum. Aluminum. Hey, hypothermia. Great, we're freezing. Wait, what? Iron ore chunk? Oh, that's the... okay. That's the extra drops that I got apparently. Looks like the texture's a little bit more wonky. Wonky. What do I do? I don't need all of that cobblestone, I think. And I don't know what's rock for you. So I can just turn those into cobblestone. Let's turn you into cobblestone then. And throw the remaining rocks away. Well, there's some of the cobblestone. There we go. Now I just have to make it back home alive while I'm freezing my butt off. Oh. Great, let's go. Please no zombies, please no skeletons. I can hear a skeleton behind me already. I can see a zombie approaching from the left, and run. No, no running, just walking. But walk quicker, walk faster. Come on, I can do it. I know I can do it. And I just now realize I'm running around with 31 levels already. So I should definitely spend those as well. Okay, we made it. That's good. Let's throw the bugs in here. Paper up here. Nope, this one. Dirt can go here as well, why not? Keep the stairs for now. Diorite, what? Okay, let's warm up first of all. It's something. So we can heal up. Let's see. Iron ore chunk. Can I just melt you? Yeah, okay, so you just act like normal iron ore. Yeah, okay, good. Yeah, magic. Oh, the mechanism machines don't recognize the ore chunks? Okay, I'm not that far into that yet anyways, so that's definitely going to take a while until I get to the mechanism ore processing. So while we are sitting warm and cozy on the heating coil, let's see, should we increase our crafting? Let's increase our chance to get more ore out of stuff, because that's something that's definitely useful in the early stages. That's going to cost 23, that's going to cost 11, another 11. Okay, so that's already 29 levels just to increase this. Damn, that's expensive. And I don't get to see the chances. Let's not do that yet then. What else do we have here? This damage output. Second, what does treasure hunting do? Pick up treasure from dirt. Let's give that a try. Let's see what we get out of that. Sure, why not? Another 10 levels left. And let's get some stealth going so we can sneak around if needed. Okay, nice and warm. Good, turn that off so we don't burn down our house on accident. Okay. Is something coming from behind again? Yep. Shady zombies. Maidan. No. What's with the shades? Oh, they're almost broken anyway, so let's throw them away. As well as throw out the flesh, because I don't need that at the moment. And head back to the mine. Hold on, no, we wanted to check the book first. I almost forgot that again. Where is it? Nope, there it is. Let's see. Overview and resources, ores. There we go. Between layers 40 and 72. Okay. So that's where we want to look, between 40 and 72. Which means I don't even want to dig all of that deep when I'm in the mine. I see something running around there. What's the time? 4:01. So the sun should be coming up in a bit, right? Yeah. Hi there. What are you doing here? Doesn't matter anymore, because now you're gone. Oh no you don't. Oh no you don't. Come on, sunrise. Waiting for the moon to set so we can get going. Got to grab some more. Yeah, let's grab some more iron. Grab more iron, or do I have the... Okay, yeah, stupid meat didn't make a... What's it called? Pickaxe cast yet, because I focused too much on the hammer. Alright, time to get going. That zombie is completely ignoring me, apparently. That's good, I guess. Means I won't have to deal with him at least. I hope there's not too many mobs out here which have some sort of helmet. Because for some reason that prevents them from burning. Hi there. Okay. Right. Okay, time to get... So, 40 and 72, let's see. Since we're in the mountain, we have to head down quite a bit at least. So this is... hold on, just a little bit further. So this is 72, where my feet are, I think. That's the level that I'm getting shown, at least that's what I believe. So this would be the highest to where I can find copper. And let's see, am I already down to 40? Doesn't look like it. Oh nope, I'm already below 40 here. Okay. Should have taken that book with me, so whatever. Let's start at 60. Let's go with 60. Strip mining, everybody likes strip mining. Da 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 da, strip mining. More mining. All day and night, just mining. Pickaxe broke. Over it goes. Oh, that doesn't rhyme. I should make great cobble dumps. Okay. And I normally just end up making an applied energistics storage system. Just throw everything in there. At least that's what I tend to do. Maybe I can think of a different storage thing for this modpack. Though it seems like that's probably going to be the best choice again. More aluminum, okay. That's more redstone. I wonder if all of the redstone in this world is just destabilized redstone or if there is normal redstone as well. We will probably find out at some point. But not now, because we are busy searching for copper. Nope, that's more nickel. Shared status, okay. Lighting apple? Does that mean there's something below here? Or just my graphics messing with me? Oh, just my graphics messing with me, of course. Okay. So let's continue strip mining. Second, which way am I even going? Heading north. Do I want to head north? Well, it's away from the... It's going to lead me away from the kingdom, so... Yeah, that might actually be not too bad. I mean, if there's anything in this area, in this direction, we could use this later on then to make a railroad or something. Hey, that looks like copper. Please be copper. Inventory is full. Nobody needs rock. Hey, copper, nice. Nice. There's some more. That's some stone, okay. Why does it have to be so dark all the time? Yeah, that's all the copper of this vein. Okay, so copper is definitely a thing. I just seem to be digging past most of it. As always. What else is going on here? Gravel. There we go, some more copper. Right as our pickaxe breaks. Let's use the pixel instead, because I don't want to use up the fortune for this. That's a lot of gravel here. Copper. Alright, that's all the copper. Is there a way to compress cobblestone? Nope. Wait a second, I can turn, oh great, I can turn that into a seared stone as well. Which is going to be a... Directly into mountains have higher ore yields. Okay, so I should head... east or south instead of north then. Because that way I would dig further into the mountain instead of out of it. Thanks for that hint. Yeah, let's do that then and see if it gives us more. If it gives us more. Yeah, that sounds almost right. Let's see, was there some more aluminum down there? Let's waste some food by sprint running or sprint jumping. Dump the cobblestone for now. Nobody wants cobblestone. Granite is useless. Got some gold nugget from one of those things here with the treasure hunting perk, I assume. Iron ore, not useful at the moment. Well, it is useful, but not needed at the moment. Certus, quartz, yellowite, charged certus, more iron, nickel. So if I ever need nickel, I know where to find it. Let's grab the aluminum for now, because I don't want to run out of that once I have enough copper. That's that, that's this, more of this stuff, more of that stuff. Okay, let's move the torch over by one. So, make a more... Oh, hello there, skeleton. Oh, that deals with him. Being zombies and skeletons again. Throw you over here, throw that over there. Maybe I should make a few forges too. Yeah, let's make a few furnaces to be able to smelt stuff while we are over here. Just the basics. I'm not going to want to waste too much material by smelting all of it. Just want to be able to, for example, grab some more iron to make a, what's it called? I shouldn't have made so many furnaces because that's a waste. Away. Grab a little bit more iron so we can make a pickaxe. So we can keep the pixel for the more, I guess, emergency type of situations, or for the more expensive ores. Like for example nickel, which for some reason needs diamond to mine. And it's getting cold again. Okay, looks like it's so I assume it's getting nighttime. Sun is setting. Yeah, sun is setting. So that's why we are starting to freeze again. Oh. Maybe I should dig down further to grab some hold on, maybe a furnace generates heat as well, so we can warm up on the furnace? Let's see, if we stand on top of the furnace, that should warm us up, right? Please do! Please warm us up. Furnace, warm us up. My feet are falling off because it's so cold, but please warm them up. Looks like that's not working. Nope, cooling down even more. Let's see, the campfire. How is that thing actually supposed to work though? Because either I was using it the wrong way last time, or... let's see. Freezing. Yep, definitely freezing. Come on, let me grab the iron. There we go. It's the wrong one. There. Lock the mine entrance? Oh, so the heat is dissipating through that? That sucks. Let's see, do I have some dirt here? Yeah, I do. Okay. Go. Does that count? Let's put one more there. Okay. So we've locked the mine entrance now, so that should apparently prevent heat from escaping. Presumably. Now we just need to heat up this place somehow by burning stuff. As long as we don't run into any monsters down here, we should be fine with our half a heart and almost freezing to death, but... yeah. Once we warm up on the next day, we should be able to... keep going a bit more. Oh, there's water. Just a single source block of water, of course. Do I have a bucket with me? I don't. Okay, then let's get rid of that. Because water is cold. Coal ore, that's good. Can the screen turn any more blue? Or white, I guess. And I guess that's expected when I'm literally freezing to death here. Do I make a campfire? Nah, I'm cheapskate. Let's not do that. I'd rather freeze to death than to make a campfire. That's pretty much my thought process, apparently. And yeah, that's what happened. It knocked down my torches. It's a bad thing. There, and one there. That should be better. Come on, running up and down the stairs should warm me up, doesn't it? That doesn't. Of course it doesn't. So we have 8 copper, 27 aluminum. Let's get some more copper going. That's more destabilized redstone. What is this? More nickel? More iron? What does the map say? Yep, we're getting further below the mountain, that's good. Staying on the same Y level, so we should get a higher yield of minerals down here. Wait a second, I'm holding an iron pickaxe and it says harvest level diamond. Oh, because I'm able to harvest diamonds with this pickaxe. Okay. Just confused there for a second. But that is expected of me. Because I am just a clueless player who apparently never pays enough attention to the whaler stuff. Did I pick up there? Iron ore, nickel ore. Oh, starting to warm up. That's good. Found a big gravel pocket apparently. Let's dig our way through that with some haste. Yeah, that's a very big gravel pocket apparently. Wow. Oh, okay, it's 2 gravel pockets above each other that are sort of connected at this one spot. So that's what happened there. Let's see, maybe if we land up there we can find some... no, it doesn't look like there's any minerals up there. Just a whole lot of gravel. Now, what is gravel used for? Oh, computer stuff, concrete, was dirt, grout, pavement, more pavement, more concrete. Oh, I can turn 3 gravel into a flint. That's an interesting recipe. Okay, let's just go further here for now. Now, of course, I don't know which layer would be the optimal layer to find copper, but considering that it is between 40 and 72 or something along those lines, I should be pretty good at 60, right? Oops, there goes the pickaxe number 1. And I guess I could head further down. Let's go say to 50 and see if I have more luck there. Does the map say? The map doesn't even show how far along the mountain I am, because I have no reference point above ground where I could check. Cave mode says I'm this far along. There's my base. Okay, let's go a little further. We use up the last 3 torches that we have. We're going to turn around, I think. Sounds like a plan. I can't even remember if every cast used just 1 aluminum bars or if there were some that used more. But considering that I was able to make the large plate cast without using too much material, I should be good. Let's see, I combined 3 of the base material to get 3 out of it. There were how many casts were there? I think it was something like 27 or so. Does diorite have a use? Offering bobs of mob totems. I'm not going to deal with that. A well. Cooking tables, kitchen corners. That might be something I should look into, but that requires hardened clay. Yeah, no. Let's get rid of that for now. Okay, so the last torch. And I found water. What type of water did we find? Is this a little underground sea thing? Nope, just another water pocket. Okay. Let's take a breather. Oh, hold on, no, I have water breathing, don't I? Yeah, I do. So I can just block this off without having to worry. Grab some cobblestone. Oops. Go. Place down the last torch. That's okay, that's all of it. Not getting lucky on the copper department apparently. Just 8 copper ore. Tough. That is tough. But we are engineers, we'll figure something out. Hopefully something that doesn't involve using gold, because yep, I'm sticking to that. And yes, I know this is going to slow me down even further with those arbitrary limitations, but I like it that way. Okay, grab the stack of torches. Let's clean up the inventory. Should I scout out the above ground and see if how big the mountain is? Let's eat something, that's for sure. Right. Why not? Let's check above ground to see how far this mountain goes, or how big the mountain range actually is. Is that a lonely witch standing up there? Oh no, that's a skeleton. Okay. A skeleton in the distance. So let's scale this mountain and see how far it goes. Hold on a second, isn't this one of the mountains that's supposed to separate? Oh, let's see, there's a lot of dead stuff lying around. I'm curious, how far does it go? Curiosity Killed the Cat is definitely a saying that exists. So let's hope I don't turn into a cat up here. Especially since I didn't grab any winter clothing. Yep, the cold is already getting to my bones. I'm freezing, I'm freezing. And the mountain keeps going higher and higher and higher. That looks like we're about to reach the top of the mountain. Yep, that's the top of the mountain, alright. That's a big mountain. Okay, okay, I've seen enough. Let's turn back, let's head back down. Oh, I should not be up here without any protective gear like that. Especially not at a time like this where it's getting dark. Ouch. 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 Yep, definitely a lot of hurt. Oh, let me down, let me down, let me down. Hey. Can't see, the mine should be there. There's the light. Let me just reach the mine without getting shot. Because it looks like we're getting dark enough to have actual monsters spawn again. Yep, monsters are starting to appear. Oh no, you don't. Okay, that's those dealt with. In. Close this behind us again. There we go. Now I need something to power the furnace to warm up. So can I cook the ends maybe? I can't. Can I do something with the rotten flesh that involves producing heat? I can melt it into blood and dry it, but nothing else aside from that. I guess I can just make some clean stone just for the heck of it. Yeah, let's do that. Let's throw some of that in here. Please warm up. Come on. Get warmer, get warmer, get warmer. I've locked up the inside here, so I should be able to generate some heat, shouldn't I? Please. Looks like I have to wait out the night again. Because this is not warming up. Okay. Let's see, while we are waiting, so 64 iron ore. Do I have 64 iron ore? Probably not yet. Could go down and grab some more iron ore while we're waiting here. Yeah, let's do that. Stash time, 10 PM. So we have basically the entire night to grab ores. Iron. Yep. I'm aware of that. I am definitely aware of that, Dunrick. There is... God damn it, now I'm starting to call you Dunrick. Seriously. First I called the NPC Dragon and now I call you Dunrick. That's... Alright. I guess that's canon now that I'm bad at names. I just hope that he doesn't take offense to me calling him a different name. And with that I mean both of you. Dunrick as well as Dragon. I just saw a creeper back there. Do I have arrows with me? Yes I do. Good. Now let's deal with you at a distance. That was too short, okay. Go. There should be some more iron, right? I'm fairly certain I had some more iron over here. Oh, there's some more. Maybe by digging out the iron ore I might be able to find some more copper hiding behind that. You've been called worse. I guess so, but I mean, I wouldn't really call it an insult to be confused with one of the greatest minds of the tech kingdom. Although Dunrick might take offense to that. I don't know. I can only assume that he didn't hear that since I'm down in the mines, so that should be fine. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm just a little adventurer that just joined the tech kingdom, so I don't really have that much of a high standing with him anyways. Let's see. Any more iron ore? Nope, that's all of it. Stone torches? Those are a thing? Down there. Crafting cobblestone into a stone stick, you say? Oh, stone rod, and that can be... Okay. And hey, Leica! Then hop. This is going to take a minute, hold on. Then hop over with you. Yep, there we go. You're so good. Alright. Lucky dog is here, so now I should be able to find copper. But yeah, I'm not too worried about making torches. I mean, either at some point I hit the point where I can just make some sort of night vision device, or I'll just plop down torches everywhere like I'm currently already doing. Okay, what does the time say? 4 AM. Good, so we can ascend back up and start getting ready for the travel home. Here we go, here we go. I have some more bull crap. Okay, 34. Grab that stuff. Dump the cobblestone in here for now, or might as well just dump it on the ground because who needs cobblestone when you can just generate more of that with a lava generator later on. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to run into a lot of cobblestone during my time digging around. Silver ore, might as well take that with me. The salvaged solar skin? Produce energy when in the sun. Ah, nice. Take the name tag with me because that's an Nice treasure. And see, I can't melt down the steel chest plates from mechanism, can I? Nope, I can't. That would have been too easy. Get the remaining 2 iron ingots, and I don't have a free slot for that now. Oh, okay, that's not a broken texture, it's just supposed to be round. Oh, okay. Okay, I guess I don't need the nickel at the moment, so let's do it like this. Starting to warm up, so let's eat something. Did I eat that already? Yeah, I did. Not eaten recently, and not eaten recently, alright. There we go, heal up. And I need a free slot for, I guess the single piece of planks isn't needed at the moment. Should I dump the... Could have just dumped the flint. Ah, whatever. Hold on, there was some iron leggings. Let's take those with me. So turn this into sticks, that there, and there we go. Why did I... Did that piece of dirt just turn into string? Okay. Whatever. Hold on. Just to make it easier for us to find the way here. Was it B? Yes. Oop. Let's make a little waypoint. Mine. Is mine, is mine. Good. Time to head back. Hello, zombie. Hello, skeleton. Dealt with. Got a loot bag out of that, so that's also good. Because who doesn't like loot bags? Dump out the stuff first. Iron ingot goes there as well. Balancing on the fence. Get inside. Dump the stuff in here. While we're at it, check the back. Oh, shovel with fortune 2, unbreaking 3, and efficiency 3. That's not bad. But it's not needed at the moment. Cyber stuff went here. Let's put it here for now. I should probably start thinking of a chest system or something to store stuff for now. Because that's going to get a little much. Okay, so wait, I still have 4 ingots of aluminum brass in here? Interesting. Okay, so 3 aluminum to 1 copper. How much copper do I have? 8. Which means I need 8, 16, 24. Right? Yes. Okay. This is probably going to be more aluminum brass than I need, so let's go with half of that for now. Right. So we already have the hammerhead, the large plate, and the tough tool rod. I should have probably prepared the other. Right. Now watch me not have enough cobblestone for all of this. Yep, exactly as I expected. Here was following around about not needing cobblestone, and now I need to roll back to the mine to grab cobblestone. Okay, so while that stuff is mixing, let's head back to the mine, grab cobblestone. Good thing I left a stack lying around in the chest. Head back here, and then get to the tools. Now the question is, what type of... yeah, I think that's going to be then also the time where we make our first Tinker's Construct pickaxe, I think. Let's see, what type of pickaxe should we make? Start with a normal iron pickaxe, and then upgrade that thing as we go. Sounds like a decent idea. I think we're going to do that. Yep, let's do that. Still some cobblestone lying around here. Okay. Seal this up again. And go. Okay, maybe if we can find some normal redstone ore later on, we could also make a piston door for the mine. That sounds like a nice and fancy idea. Just so we can hide it or something. I don't know. I'll probably end up not doing that because I suck at pistons. Or not pistons, but redstone in general. That goes here, that goes there. Dump that stuff in here for now. Yep. Now there's a gold nugget here. Why is there a gold nugget in this chest? That's better. Alright. It's here for now. So, let's see. Part builder. Let's just go through this entire row of things, I guess. Wait a second, why did I make a stone shard? I don't need to make a stone shard, do I? Because I don't. Let's do this for now. So, right, molten aluminum brass is at the bottom. This is going to need to be a double chest and just a little bit, isn't it? Oh well. We already have that one. Stone pen, stone sign, normal tool rods going to be next. go. Right, that's that one. This is what I wanted. Okay, so the sign is done. Next is the tool rod. Then comes the tough tool rod, which we already have. Stone binding, tough binding, we already have that. Do we? Oh no, we don't have the tough binding yet, so we should not skip that. White guard, hand guard, and a cross guard. So that's plenty aluminum brass. Okay. So, did I mix up the... I mixed up the order. There we go, that's the way it's supposed to be. Right. So that's the guard, then there's the knife blade, bow limb, strings can't be done that way, arrowhead, what's that? Shaft can't be done that way either, okay. And fletching can't be done out of stone either. Right. Why can't this arrow shaft be made out of... That's weird. But we'll take it for now. Oh, so we do actually fit everything into one single chest. That's good. This will start to find me. Oh yeah, don't worry too much about that. As long as it's not a creeper sneaking up at me directly, then I should be fine. Because the zombies have the nice habit of announcing their presence before they actually do something. Oh, there's this creeper, just as I talked about it. Alright. No. Material cost? Oh, yeah, so I didn't have enough stone to make that? No, material cost of 2, and I have a value of 2 in here with the 2 stone shards and the... Or does it not work if I have 2 right, the stone shards can only be used to 1 at a time at maximum. Right. Please tell me I have some loose cobblestone lying around here so I don't have to track back just for that. And of course I do have to track back. Backtrack. Guess I could try and see if diorite is a supplement for cobblestone in this situation. But I highly doubt it. I've closed the door so nothing sneaks up in there. You don't see me, do you? You don't. Good. Let's see. I can't use diorite instead. Damn it. Could turn you into seared stone. But I don't know if seared stone is let's see, is seared stone a supplement? Molten clay, molten night slime? What? Casting. Seared brick, seared stone, seared cobblestone. Nope. Okay. So now I have 2 stone shards which I can't use for anything. No, I don't have any rocks. I tend to throw those away as well because they don't really have any use for me. Okay, let's throw the stone shards in here for now, because why not? I can make the parts out of wood, yeah. But I don't think that making the parts out of wood would allow me to cast them. At least that's not how it would. At least I wasn't able to cast things up with wooden tool parts in previous versions. So I highly doubt that that would work in this version either. Which makes sense, because pouring liquid metal on wood would just burn it and render the cast that results out of that pretty much unusable. So yeah, I feel like I get to... Okay, I can definitely throw the remaining aluminium and copper back into the chest though, because that's plenty of aluminum brass that I have left over. So I can pour out an entire block there. Yes, they will. Okay. Well, if you say that I can do that, then let's give it a try. Over here. You've tested it, alright. So that's a material cost of 2, so I can turn the wood into planks first. Grab the arrow shaft, throw it in here and make that. Ah, that actually works. I'm pleasantly surprised. That thing is supposed to go there, yes. But I highly doubt that I can make the... hold on, which is it? Yeah, okay, so now it's just the fletching and the string that's missing, and that shouldn't be possible to make that out of any rigid material. That hasn't been the case in the past either, so I'll stick with this for now. Nice. Okay, now we have 6 ingots remaining, so we grab the ingot cast, throw it here, and pour ingots. It's working! Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's it. Alright, so we have 3 nuggets of bronze in here and 3 nuggets of copper. Which sucks a little bit because that's wasted stuff. But we can pour that out as well. 3 and 3. So that's another 6. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. Alright, now we just have some blood in there because some creatures are stupid enough to actually jump in there and not get out in time. Okay, some more stuff for the loot recycler. Recycle the tracks. Buckets are useful, let's keep those. Paper is useful, and the iron pickaxe is definitely useful as well. And should I keep the bucket on my person? No, let's throw it in here for now. Okay, gunpowder. Yeah, 8 rocks is not enough to turn that into cobblestone. I would have needed 9 to 1. 1. Right, so I need steel for the next part of that. And let's see, I definitely don't have 32 copper. But maybe I at least have the stack of iron done. Yeah, I do have a stack of iron ore, so that's good. So now I just have to grab copper and what was the third thing? Tin. Now let's look up where we can find tin. On which layer? Maybe we can adjust our mining operation to have copper and tin both on our Y level. Let's see, so copper is 40 to 72 and tin doesn't show up in this because tin is not something that's used for immersive engineering. Okay. Let's see. Tin ore. Why do you show up when I type in tin ore? That sounds weird. And yep. Oh, okay, you can combine two chunks to turn them into ore. That's useful. So there's your deal to get those ready for processing with mechanism, I guess. Though you would, instead of 4, only get 5 out of that then. Don't know if that's worth the extra crafting step there. I mean, at that point I would just melt those and double my processing with that, instead of doing the extra crafting step to automate that. Okay, so tin ore doesn't tell me where you get it. That's platinum, and normal tin ore here doesn't show it either. Okay, so tin ore is something that we have to actually hunt down, so to speak. Okay. Let's tend to our little farming operation here. Go, get this, get this. Good. Delete all of that stuff in here for now. Good. Replace you. Throw the book up here for now again, so we don't lose it. Even though crafting it again would be pretty easy. Let's see, what do the other quests here say? Coke oven, basic set of tools, basic alloys, involve bronze and electrum. Well, I do have some bronze already, so that's good. I hope it doesn't have to specifically be mechanism. Oh well, we will find that out. It's just to regain stuff again. Okay, energy production. It's that one. I should, yeah. You know what? Let's do that. Let's make some shears just so we can, because I'm seeing some sheep out there right now. So grab us some wool. So we can actually do the, what's this? Targeted immunosuppressant. Less resistant to disease and poison. Huh. Sounds like a bad thing. Okay, so let's get rid of the creeper that's standing in there. Hopefully without blowing up everything. There we go. And snip. Snip. And you're a deer, you can die. And snip. Snip, 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 snip. That's a lot of wool that you gave me. I hope the crafting recipe doesn't care about different colors of wool. Okay, so that's 11, 12, 13, 16. How much is a full set of armor? Let's see. 4 plus 5 plus 8 plus another 7. So I definitely need more. A sheep? No, that's a chicken, not a sheep. Another chicken. That's a skeleton horse. Skeleton horse is bad. Skeleton horse means trap. Don't want to deal with those guys yet. And there's another sheep back at the trees here. Hi, spider. Okay, how much is that? 21. That's a dead spider. Do you have more sheep? More wool for me? No, just rails. Okay. There's more sheep back here. Beep, beep, I am a sheep. That's an egg. Don't need eggs. It's a glittering sheep. Alright. Hope your wool doesn't light up like a disco as well. Even though having a disco sheep would be nice. Hey, another deer. Goodbye, deer. Oh, that sheep already recruits wool. Oh, more sheep for me. Wool for me. Okay, let's see. Maybe that's already enough. I need to clear up my inventory a little bit and then we can go for that. More salvaged cyberware. Okay, so that's 30, 33. 33 sounds like it's enough. Let's see if I can mix and match. Yes, I can. Perfect. So starting with the hood, and then the body, then the pants, and then the, oh, like this, the boots. There we go. Dressing warm completed. What do we get out of that? 2 campfires and a season clock, as well as some experience. Nice. And no follow-up quest to that. Alright. Was kind of expecting some sort of cooldown quest or something along those lines. But I guess cooling down is just as easy as jumping into water. But what does the season clock? Does it tell me anything if I right click you or no? Okay, so we have the green thing here at the moment, which I assume means it's... which way does a clock normally rotate in this case? I have no idea how to read this clock. I mean, I'm assuming that because there's some red up there that it means it's fall? Probably autumn, fall, whatever you want to call it. I should put this thing up in here with a item frame. Let's waste some leather for that, why not? yes, I know I was wanting to make a new wallet, but I feel like this thing is more important. Keep an eye on that. Okay, so the wool stuff doesn't really do much in terms of protecting you. But at least it would allow me to explore the mountain without freezing. That's definitely something I should keep in mind. Okay, so we have some wool left over, we have some campfires. Okay, let's take the campfires and flint and steel with us to the mine. So we can actually light a fire in there in case it gets too cold for us again. And store the wool equipment in this chest for now. Right. Now, let's see, do we make a pickaxe first, or do we just head back to the... I think if we make a pickaxe, we can at least have an easier time with mining, because we can easily repair that thing. We could throw modifiers on there once we get to... Yeah, I think we'll go with that. Okay, so now we have to decide what type of pickaxe do we want to make that thing. Let's see, do I have some mossy stone or something like that? I do not. Hold on, didn't I still have a bunch of loot bags in my bank? Well, that's also something that I could check out. As well as complete the... which one is it? Yeah, potatoes. Yes, sprout and rabbit. Oh no, the protect the area innkeeper quest was from the central innkeeper. So I would need to travel all the way back there to give that one back. Or to claim the reward. Which kind of sucks. Okay, normal tool station was that thing. I kind of don't need it anymore, but let's keep it stored in here for now. Why did my mobile phone just... Hold on a second. Weird. Okay, must have glitched out there for a second. Because it opened an app that I didn't tap on at all. But my phone was standing there next to the monitor, next to the screen, and it wasn't really interacting with it at all. Guess something must have triggered that. It's cold up again. So let's stand down our heating coil a little bit. Wasn't there also another quest that gave us another coil? Let's see. Which one was that? Nope. This one. Not this one. I was pretty sure there was one. Oh right, the emergency food one, which needed a fryer and vegetable oil. I guess I can complete that one now as well, don't I? Because the fryer just was a bunch of, yeah, that was a bunch of iron and some veggie oil. So I can definitely complete that one as well. Let's grab those seeds. Get out there really quick to grab the... And I aggroed the zombie already, just by stepping in front of my front door. Oh, is that another one of those baby? Yep, it is. Come on, you stupid... okay, we are aggroing a lot of stuff again. Alright, I'll let the zombie take care of that skeleton. Go. I don't want to deal with a witch at the moment, so let's skip that one. Right. 8 iron ingots should be enough. Nope, close the door before this creeper gets too close. Salvaged internal battery. Okay, let's put that back next to the other Zyber stuff. Nope, I want to keep that on me. I want to keep that on me. Another loot bag. Because who doesn't like loot bags? Right. Huh? Potions of heating and cooling have been added to the Central Market's Adventurous Gear vending machine. Potions of heating and cooling. So what would that be? Tea and iced tea? Sounds like it. But that's definitely good. Now let's see, if I were to grab some potions of heating, I could probably stay in the mine longer without having to worry about freezing. Because if it gets night and I'm starting to freeze, I can just down one of those potions and stay warm for a while. Okay, so that's a fryer and some vegetable oil done. And there's the completed quest. Nice. Let's grab a cooling coil. Sticks and stones. Okay, 18 sticks and 18 rocks. That should be easy. I've got another Lifeblood crystal, so that's definitely a plus, because that's 2 more health for us. Okay, another heart. Let's see, wasn't there some way with the coil to... Oh, I needed freeze rods and blaze rods and a block of iron to get a temperature regulator. And then I would need another cooling coil and heating coil to get a portable temperature regulator. Though that thing is very valuable to me. Or probably to a lot of players on the server, because even though it uses power, it would allow you to keep your temperature. And it can be equipped in the bauble slot. But for now I will probably have to stick to the, what's it called? Potions. And the normal coils. Okay, let's put the fryer down here. Do you need power? No, you just operate like a normal furnace. That's good. And where does the vegetable oil go? Down there? Let's see. Doesn't say it. Okay, let's see. Is there some sort of bug that I have a bunch of wood termites and slugs and scarabs? The slug might be the juiciest of all, so let's... Okay, you go there, and the... Oh, okay, so the vegetable oil goes in there because... Of course it does. How long does one of those bottles last? Seems to be quite a while. Okay. Oh yeah, yep. Already figured it out, Dragon. Alright, everything's fine. And that's it. Alright. That's actually pretty good. So that's 4, 8, 12. So one bottle of vegetable oil would probably be enough for about 16 bucks if you refill it optimally. Or just have 16 of the same one. And those bugs are a lot more filling than just the normal uncooked ones, so that's good. Now I have to make another lever and throw the cooling coil right next to the heating coil, because why not? That's a problem. Activates them both at the same time, so I have to space it out a little. That's better. Okay, so now I can keep myself well temperatured, at least within my home. Hope the gold ingot doesn't go into the food chest. Alright. Now, what else did I want to do? Right, Sticks and Stones quest, which is 18 rocks and 18 sticks. Do I have some more wood up here that I would like to turn into sticks? Nope. So let's cut down another tree to get the required amount of sticks. Hello, spider. Why are you hanging around like this? Oh, now you don't. Diddly. Give me a sapling. Oh, come on, just a sapling. Because I want to replant this tree. No sapling? I guess I have to cut down another tree to get a sapling of you, huh? Alright. Oh, nope, there it is. Nice. Okay. 11 oak wood, that should be more than enough to get the required amount of sticks. Hello, zombie. Surprised you managed to... Oh, of course you set me on fire right before you die. Yeah. That just had to happen. Okay, so back to the sticks and stones. Hey, you had a normal potato. Alright. Close this off. I'll throw the campfire in here for now, as well as the flint and steel. Grab some of that cobblestone, turn you into rocks, and turn some of that wood into sticks. There we go, quest completed. What else do you need? Cobblestone and oh, I can make stick bundles. That's a new one. Oh. Alright. Anything else? Nope. Claim the reward. Alright, so that's that quest done. Now, next up we could just go for the cooking stuff, but I don't really feel up to making a... What's it called? Bob. Second, what does a stick bundle get used for? Scarecrows, Faskin? Machine? I have no idea what the thing is called. And make that into sticks, use it for that stuff. The Faskin is just used as a storage method and to make scarecrows. Alright. But that's a nice way to keep some sticks around if I ever need some. Okay. I wanted to make a Tinker's Construct pickaxe, didn't I? Guess we are back here already, so let's continue searching for copper and tin. So why not? Hold on a second. Got a piece of dirt to actually make this closed. Okay, so I have absolutely no iron back up here. Some stone in this chain. There we go. Right, let's make some more stairs for now. Because I like having stairs all the way down. So, two options. Either we continue mining on the wire level, or we go down to bedrock and then go back up again. Kind of want to go back down to, or all the way down to bedrock, just to see if we can find some lava or something. Yeah, let's do that. Let's see how far we can get here. I mean, maybe we actually stumble into a cave system or something, which would also be cool. Because I like exploring some cave systems. And we're freezing again. Alright. So much for that idea. Let's head back up. Turn on one of those campfires. Stop it. Stop it, that hurts. Stop doing that, it hurts. Ouch. Wonder why it stopped hurting when I got it up here. Well. Alright, grab a campfire, head back down. I don't know. Let's put the campfire down up here. Just for the sake of... Yep. Come on, please warm up. Please. Don't tell me I have to close up this area as well, because this might be too big. It probably is. Nope. There. That's better. Can we warm up now, please? Pretty please. Nope, down to half a heart and still jittery. I have a feeling that campfires don't quite work the way it should. Or maybe I'm still too high up here. Yeah, I'm probably just too high up. Like if I were to move down and further into the mine and create a little blocked off area, then it should provide enough heat. Oh, nope, that's the down arrow means it's getting colder. Yeah, okay, let's just wait it out then. I can't wait until I get to that temperature regulator thing. Oh. Let's see here. Ooh, got some healing potions. Got this stuff, got that stuff. Yeah, I figured as much that the Extremes Hills biome is going to be too cold at this time and elevation. Over here I'm at Y level 119 at the moment, so yeah, that's definitely too cold. Also, what's happening here with the... Oh, that's because the... Okay, so that's because of the season change. That's nice. Even though it kind of makes the map look a little bit weird when you're exploring somewhere. This has all been explored during spring or summertime, and now this has updated because it's autumn and it looks discolored basically. Hold on, I guess I could turn that off in the options, can't I? Let's see. What map? Nope. Cartography. Air, transparency, blend water, quartz. Maybe it's up here, down here. Nope. Oh well. It's not that big of a deal anyways. Just looks a little bit weird, but other than that it's fine. What does the time say? Just past midnight, so it should get warmer in a bit. But I can't pick up the campfire because it's already burning. I wonder how long this thing lasts before it expires. I guess we're going to find out. The blocks on the map are actually changing. Yeah, I thought that was just the color change of the biome itself, which I guess could have been turned off if I were to turn off the biome colors, but that's probably not an option on this on the minimap. That's what I was looking for there. To disable biome colors, pretty much. It wouldn't look as pretty because, for example, a swamp would look weird because it would just look like grasslands that way, but it wouldn't update the biomes with the different season colors then. But this is fine as well. I mean, it's not a big deal and it doesn't look too bad. Also, I just now noticed that there's a ship over here, still on the ocean. Must have missed that when I was exploring. Or maybe I just must have not seen it. That's also not a possibility. But yeah, that's going to take me quite some time before I'm getting far enough to actually explore the map a lot more. So for now, this is my life. Hypothermia every night, and life is tough. Life is tough. But that's just going to make me appreciate the advancements of technology even more. Speaking of which, so we have the slaying stuff, we have the power thing. This is going to take a while to get. Tin gear, copper gear. Shouldn't be too bad though. Oh well. Slash time 4 AM. Alright. Damn, this is an unproductive stream so far. I mean, not too unproductive. I mean, we got all of the smeltery casts done. We got some of the quest progress further along. We figured out on which Y level we want to go for copper. What did he say? Tin was from 64 down? Well, considering that I'm in the mountain, that it should also be probably spread out throughout the entire mountain range. And it's starting to warm up already. Nice. Hypothermia is done, so the campfire is doing its thing with warming me up. Time to eat something. Right. Healing up. Warming up a little bit further. Come on. Oh, I'm level 20 already again. Which button was it? L, right? Yeah. Okay, let's see. Prospecting requires level 29. Stone cutting, nope. What does lumbering do? Extra drops from log harvesting. Athletics decreases fall damage. That might be interesting. Sneak attack damage. This probably requires a higher level of stealth at all. 3, 17. Let's go with more melee damage for now. Yeah. Come on, Campfire, warm me up. I want to get too close, otherwise I might end up burning. And that armor is almost spent. I mean, the helmet is fine because it has mending on it, but that stuff pretty beat up. But it did what it was supposed to do, which is protect me from dying. So that's good. Come on. Alright, we're no longer hypothermic, so... What the heck? I'm getting... Okay, this treasure thing is weird. Getting bolts out of the dirt instead of getting the dirt block back. I have to get used to that kind of stuff. Maybe I shouldn't have leveled that. Because I was kind of hoping for something more valuable out of that, but eh. Okay, so further down to bedrock. Let's just hope this mine doesn't collapse above our heads. So the dripping thing is hopefully just the, that's just the destabilized redstone, okay. That's one pickaxe spent. Oh, we found gold, nice. Okay, so we're primarily searching for tin and copper. If we stumble upon other interesting stuff, we're going to take it as well, but... Our main goal is tin and copper. Tin and copper. That's the lighting bug again. Let's put on a torch here for now. More gold ore, okay. Going to keep that in here for now so we can grab it later. Assuming that nobody else goes for it before us. What's this blue stuff? Platinum, nice. Okay, I should definitely grab that when I get the chance to. Let's see, the Pexel should be able to do that, right? Yes, it is. Nice. Right. Now, let's see, I think platinum was pretty high on the mining level thing. But, oh no, hold on, no, platinum wasn't something that I want to use for a pickaxe, because there's other materials that are better suited for that. What was platinum best used for again? I think that was pretty good for crossbows? No, crossbows aren't in this pack. I guess I could check how well it does with bow limbs. There's probably some machines that require platinum as well. Oh, there's even more, okay. I guess if I'm this deep down, I can just expect to run into more of that than usual. I mean, we're already on 16, so... Yep, definitely getting close to the maximum depth that I can withstand here. platinum? Wait, we're not finding any tin or copper, but we're finding platinum. Plenty of that stuff. I guess maybe I can find somebody willing to trade. Main thing is... Oh, okay, it's primarily used to make Indirium. And Indirium was one of those very powerful things. Even though it got nerfed in this updated version, but it's still pretty useful. Certus quartz, yeah, let's take that with us as well, why not? Okay, throw down some of those stairs. There we go. Get rid of the gravel. More charged Certus quartz, okay. Did I pick up some gold already? Yes, I did. Okay, let's grab this then as well. Because why not? And it's getting cold again. Hey, we found normal redstone. Nice. Okay, let's finish our journey back down to bedrock. And then let's see, this one. Hold on. Oh, this one was supposed to stay. This was the next one I want to. Great. Okay. Time to hurry up. Hold on, I'm starting to mine out too much. This code is not doing me well, is it? There we go. This. Ouch. Ouch. Freezing. Freezing, 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 and I left the campfire up at the top. Okay, stairs, there they are. At least there's no fatigue associated with that. Get rid of the gravel. Set back up. Set back up, back up, back up. Hold on, no. What should I do? Yeah, no, let's go up, store our stuff, and then let's go from there. Where am I in terms of mining? Okay, I'm just over there. Round about there. So I still have a long way to go to get to the middle of this mountain. Wait a second, why am I... I went up a bit and I stopped freezing? What's going on there? Is this a kind of deal of if I get too far down as well, I'm starting to freeze because it's so cold below ground? I mean, I'm kind of used to that, to the fact that below ground it's actually pretty warm because there's the heat of the earth itself. But if you get below ground to a certain level. As well as the fact that it's insulating pretty well, so the area around you heats up pretty decently after a while. Oh well, let's just grab this campfire, grab some dirt so we can make a little makeshift shelter down there. Yep, head back down. Down, head down, head down, head down. Freezing. $70, $60. Hold on, no, I've got a better idea. Let's just stay at this low health for a bit. Get the last few blocks down to bedrock. Then grab whatever there is in terms of maybe the redstone, some of the iron or stuff like that. And then we shall head back to our base and sort through all of that. And once we have that done, we will see if there's still time to make another trip to the mine, because it's already getting late over here. Don't know how long I've been streaming again, but probably close to 2 or 3 hours again. Which seems to be a pretty good time that I've got going with the other streams so far as well. Yeah, let's do that instead. Going to use up the pixel for this for a little bit. What's this? Iridium. That's a material that I haven't heard of before. Oh, and there's bedrock already. Okay. So let's grab this iridium and figure out what that's used for. I mean, it sounds like a pretty advanced material. Let's see, it's from thermal foundation, so... well, let's see. Grab it for now and then see where it takes us. And that's a big vein. Vein? Vein. Vein, not Wayne. Put down the torch down here for now so that nothing spawns. Alright, yellowite, certus quartz. Let's pickaxe head fortune, alright. So if we use this pickaxe to mine the redstone, we should get a lot of that. 10. Oh no, there's a little more. 12. Great. Right. Well, let's see, what else is down here? Gold, nickel, certus quartz, some iron, what was that again? Silver. Not really the best choice of materials. At least not for somebody like me who's just starting out. More aluminum. You know, I've mostly been searching for copper and tin. Not found a single one of those here. I mean, I did find not a single one, but did found a little bit of copper, but no tin. Maybe, I guess I have to take on a different Y level. Maybe go down to 50 actually. Okay, let's go with it the way that I said just a bit ago. So, grab some dirt. We'll close up this again. like this for now. I know this doesn't really help, but placebo effect or something, I don't know. Maybe it does at some point. Okay, grab this one, nuggets, not potato as well. Anything else that I want to leave behind? Nope, that looks good. Okay, now I just have to slash time. What time is it? 1 AM. Perfect. So I don't have to wait too long for it to warm up to make the travel back home. Nice. What else is there to talk about while we're waiting a little? Yeah, these two are probably quests that I'm going to tackle later. The Steampunk Age quest line is something that I should probably... Why did I not complete this one yet? I should... Yeah, right. Okay. Weapon cast, crosscut knife, bowling. Yeah, okay, so I'll definitely... Okay, once we get back to base, we're going to complete these two quests, because I definitely already have everything needed for that. Check if that opens up any other quests in this thing. And then we'll try to get the coke oven started. Wait a second, that only gives me 3 coke brick? Oh. Bringing materials to connect the first set of components, the Emporium? Is that supposed to mean Imperium? Or am I missing something here? Sounds like a typo. Emporium will set you up with the rest. Okay, so is that an NPC quest that I have to do? I don't want to get too far ahead of myself with these quests here yet, but I mean I have to get steel somehow, and to get steel I need the coke oven, as far as I'm aware. So yeah. Let's see, what does this one need? Stick, iron, copper, string, and compass. Oh, Emporium is like a market. Oh, okay. So alright. Okay. So I'm just stupid because I'm a non-native English speaker. Let's see, what else do we have here? So old-time watermill, windmill, kinetic dynamo. That's something that has to wait for later, I'm assuming. Basic alloys, Invar, bronze, and electrum. Let's see, what do I need for Invar? Iron and nickel. Alright, that sounds doable. And the other one is electrum. Electrum. There we go. Molten electrum. There's silver and gold. Okay, so I should grab some of that silver, I guess. I already have gold ore in here, so let's grab some of the silver ore as well. I was about to say, did I just get cobblestone from the... Oh well. Okay, let's grab silver. I know there was some silver down here. That's nickel. That's one piece of silver. Let's head further down first. Get the deepest materials first, so we don't have to walk that deep every time. No, I'm probably going to have to. Let's use this one. 1, 2. Just 2. Okay, that's a bit less than I expected. There's a bigger vein of silver. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that's a pretty big silver vein apparently. And of course we're starting to freeze again. Okay, back up the stairs we go. 16 silver should be enough. Do I have nickel in my inventory? Yes, I do. Okay, let's grab one more. Make it 18. Just because, why not? Ah, I'm on fire. How did I manage to not die of that? That was a close call, I think. Just a second longer, I would have probably taken a fire damage tick there. Okay, 8 AM. I'm no longer freezing. Eat something. Oh, that's not enough to start healing. Alright, eat something else. There we go. Now we are healing. Okay, full health. Let's throw the balls in here for now. Anybody waiting for us outside? Nope, that's good. Alright, time to go. Let me go. I don't know the lyrics to this song. Apparently I still have a death waypoint down there somewhere. Should have probably, yeah, I should probably remove that once I'm back. Here we go. Okay, now first of all, let's get the minerals stored in this chest. Nickel, gold, iron, platinum, iridium, certus, redstone, silver. Let's do a quick check. What is iridium used for? Iridium ingots. Okay, I could have guessed that much. Tectonic petrothium. What? What the heck is tectonic petrothium? Blazing pyrothium. Alright. Okay, iridium ingots. What are you used for? Iridium gears. Of course. Iridium nuggets. Iridium plates. Iridium coin. Okay. Titanium iridium alloy for advanced rocketry. Why not? That's okay. Yep, that's definitely an advanced ingot, I'm going to assume. So I'm going to keep that in my chest for quite some time, probably at least. What did I say I wanted to do now? Right, grab those. Let's do 9 at a time so that we don't have to throw everything out of order. So detect, submit, and in here as well, detect, submit. Throw those back into the chest. Grab the next 9. Thought I heard something. Detect submit. Detect submit. Right. And the last few. Go. Already done. And tick submit on this one as well. You're missing something? Large plate and the pattern chest. Oh, the pattern chest, right. If I pick up the pattern chest though, those patterns are going to go flying all over the place, aren't they? Yep. Ah, this is going to be a mess. Oh, the pattern. Wait, the patterns stay in? Nice. That's useful. That's definitely a change that I like. Okay, that's done. Mandolin expander. Wasn't there something about the quest? No, that quest was changed, so I don't have to deal with that anymore. That's good. The question is reinforcement, mending moss. Oh, I definitely like the mending moss. Though, considering that it's called mending moss, I assume they changed the mechanics for that, so that it actually uses experience instead of just sunlight. Reinforcement is just like unbreaking, and silky jewel is going to be silk touch. So yeah, I'll take the mending moss. I like mending. And with this one, Manulin was one of those. Hold on, was Manulin one of the endgame? Was Manulin the alloy already, or was that the basic resource? Okay, Manulin is already the endgame base Tinker's Construct material. Like this one would have a mining level of cobalt, right? You know what? Pickaxe. Let's check what type of mining levels do we have here. Industrial sorcery, blood magic, that's all uninteresting. Mechanism, audio crops, project E, thermal foundation, where's Tinker's Construct? No. Stone, iron, cobalt, obsidian, stone, diamond, stone. Okay, let's see, is cobalt going to be the highest mining level? And yep, that's a yes. Okay, so we are taking the Manulin quest reward here, so that we can already make the best pickaxe. Perfect. So we can make a pickaxe with Manulin, which is going to have mending moss on it, so that we don't really have to deal with repairing that stuff anymore. And now I have to think about what the other parts of it are going to be. Bonkcraft isn't even in this modpack, so I'm not even of the magic side, so I should even think about using that stuff, because why would I? Let's see, a normal pickaxe was right, it was the head, the tool rod, and a binding. The head required, whoops, had a requirement of 3, no, just 2. Oh, so they changed that as well, I think, because I'm pretty sure it was 3 in the older version. So let's put 2 Manulin in here. Grab that cast already. Let's put the mending moss in here for now as well, so don't lose it in case I get ambushed. What to use as a... So as a rod, what do we have here? Right, we have modifiers. And Durability. Copper for the binding? Probably because of the well-established thing, right? Now here's the question, do I want to metagame this or do I just go in blind? Why do those have an extra thing to them? Sounds weird. Core dynamic. Appearance, writable, squeaky. Magnetic. Oh. Okay, yeah, I kind of want to metagame this so I don't waste the resources. Okay, so I definitely want a Manulin head for this. That's for sure. So that's already a given. One cooldown. No. So that's already a given. There's no changing that. Let's see. So I'm getting a recommendation here to use copper. Let's see. Do I still have some copper in here? There we go. Oh wait, that's the Tinker's book. Was it materials in you? Okay, so those crafting recipes are not disabled. At least it looks like they aren't. Good thing I have an extra stencil. Let's hope I grabbed the book when I was down in the dungeons, so I don't have to head down there now. Let's see. Books. I need a book. I need a book. Is there a book somewhere around here? I seriously don't have a book up here? Okay. It's getting cold. Let's warm up first. And then head down into the dungeon to grab a book. Or maybe 3. Let's make it 3 books. Yeah, why not? Make it 3 books. 3 books. I'll edit at Tinker's Struct. Let's see. So we have the materials in you. Are the other 2 books available or are they not a thing? I was pretty sure that there were 3 books in total. Or am I misremembering that because I've only played with extra TC so far? I'm probably misremembering that because they don't show up here. So they are either uncraftable or it's not a thing in this pack. It's probably not a thing in this pack. Okay, warm up. Come on. I want to be nice, warm and cozy before I go down there. Come on. This is like pressing my butt against the radiator to warm up. Okay, so what else is there? Got those 2 done now. Cook oven. So I need bricks, clay, and sandstone. Am I close enough to... Nope, I'm not close enough to grab the chest while I'm standing on this thing. This chest. None of it on this one. Okay, let's consider this warm enough. Head down here. And now don't you dare kill me. I just want to grab a book or three. Maybe some more. Depends on what I stumble upon when I'm down here checking my chests. Dip, dip, dip. And let's go this way for now. Let's see what we have over here. No book here. This is a dead end with absolutely nothing. There was another chest back here, wasn't there? Yep. No actual books that I can write into. No books here. Maybe some books in this chest. No books here either. But some iron nuggets, which I'm going to take with me. This is weird. I was pretty sure I had some books up here as well. Well, my mind has been all messed up anyways. Probably all the stress from traveling to this kingdom. Hold on, that was the place where I was planning to put my smeltery before I realized that I don't have enough actual protection. Whoa! Fuck! I panicked! I panicked. But good thing that I'm wearing this armor, because otherwise I would have died. Oh, scary. That was definitely a scary second there. Some leather, I'm taking that with me. Wasn't there some quest that wanted me to make a compass? I think there was a quest that wanted a compass. Ugh. Why do those creepers always have to be so sneaky? They suck. Big time. Should probably put a torch here or something. There we go. Maybe that prevents the next creeper attack. Oh. Damn. Okay, I guess I'm awake now. Stupid creepers. Second, are you copper? Hey, would you look at that? I found copper. Right next to my own home. You always find stuff when you're not looking for it anymore, huh? Oh well. Let's see if I... You might as well just leave. Alright, see you later, dragon. Still searching for a book though. You can't tell me that there's no books in here. I'm seriously not finding books. Okay. It's getting late, it's getting late. Late. This one? Nope. This one maybe? That's also a nope. There has to be somewhere. Or did I grab all of those when I was exploring it the first time and taking them further down? Yeah, there's some useful stuff in this chest that I should grab later. So why is there... Hey, look, one book. One singular book. I mean, that might actually be all I need. Now let's see. Grab the book. Craft the materials and you thing. Grab a box corner and there we go. Okay, so they definitely updated the books. Let's see what we have here. Two materials. Copper, what do you do? Oh, bonus experience. That sounds nice. Okay, so let's check. Ecological. Renewable resources also good. Regenerate by themselves. Okay. Cheap. Durability gained when repairing tool. Okay. Bonus damage against unarmored. Blocking deals damage to attacker. Tool's damage is increased. Tool lasts longer most of the time. Okay. Unhindered by water lasts rainy evenings. Okay, that's interesting. Prevents Enderman from teleporting around. Let's feel off as if they are changing. Maybe time will tell. Oh, interesting. More modifiers. Silk touch but deals no damage. Auto melt. Hitting things attracts nearby things. Okay. Hitting things sometimes gives bacon. That sounds interesting. Tool mines faster the higher its mining level is above the required one. Oh, that sounds nice. Night slime, huh? How do I make night slime? Let's see, how do I make night slime? Stone, purple slime, and molten iron. How do I get purple slime? From slime balls, purple slime blocks, and Congeal's purple slime blocks. Okay, so that's not something that I'm going to get anytime soon. What else do we have? Slime, it'll wash off. What? Flammable. Looks better and hotter environments. It's bonus damage to non-nether mobs. Running increases your speed as long as you keep going. Oh. Increases overall speed of your tool when mining and attacking. Alright. Absorbs stone for durability. Increased damage to targets at full health. Alright. Lasts longer when it has less durability. Poison enemies on hit. Bonus damage to undead. Running around charges the tool. Hitting enemy discharges it. Reduces damage taken even more. Renewable resource. Alright. Chill or burn them. Constantan, huh? Oh. What type of modifiers do we have here? Haste, luck, sharpness, diamond, emeralds. Fortified, what does that do? Increases mining level depends on material, can also downgrade and requires no modifier. Can also downgrade the level, that sounds bad. But it's a nice use to increase the mining level without actually using so many resources, I guess. Wait a second, that would mean that I could have... damn it! So I could use the head of something else and not use Manulin, and then just make a Manulin sharpening kit instead and apply that. So I guess I wouldn't get such a high durability with it then. Oh well. Silk Touch, Reinforced, Beheading, Smite, yep, Bane of Entropods, Fiery, okay, Necrotic, Knockback, Soulbound. This is single use, no modifier requirement. Hate ++, Width ++, Mending Moss, stores XP picked up. Increases with modifier level. Solidify Pest Tool, has to be in hotbar or phantom or bear on multiple levels. Oh, okay. Blasting. Glowing? Places low itself on the light level. That costs durability. That's an interesting one. Shulking? Cause enemies to float away. Fun. Rabbit. Okay, that's slowness, okay. Fins. Oh, okay. So that way I can shoot things underwater. And embossment, it's traits of another part. Traits are equal to swapping the part. Oh, okay, so basically I'm swapping out one part with another. But that requires 3 different slime crystals and a gold block as well as the one that I... Aha. Smelteries, okay. Steered furnace. Okay. Tinker tank. Interesting. And then we have bows. So I definitely want to use copper for something. Now the question is bronze. Lasts longer when it has less durability. Sounds interesting. The question is, as the handle... Oops. Creaking chair. What do I use as the handle? Guess stone would be nice, to increases durability gained when repairing, but I'm not repairing it because I have the crude. Nope. Chart. Nope. Nope. Or should I? Nah. Okay, maybe I should use paper as the binding and copper as the handle. Let's see, what does copper have a handle have? 105 and 30 durability. Or should I... hold on. Difficult. Yeah, it seems like I want to use a copper handle and a paper binding. Hey, I'm freezing again. Yep, copper handle, paper binding. That's what we're going with. Let's see, was there some more paper down here that I could... Hello, spiders. Why are there so many of you? There's some paper. Hurry up. Get up. Get up, get up, get up and out. Up and out, round about. One. Up the stairs. Okay, copper handle, paper binding. Copper handle, paper binding. Copper paper manual, and that sounds nice. Boy, we're freezing. Definitely freezing in here. Paper, paper, paper. I've got a lot of paper, that's good. Okay, now let's warm up. Keep the night away, because why not? Right. Leather goes up here. Same with the string. Compass goes in here as well for now. Alright. Paper, we've got some copper. Right. Here. Go. Many monsters around here. Definitely too many monsters around here. Okay, so make a copper handle. How much do I need for that? One. Just one single piece of copper. Alright, so let's throw the copper ore in here. And then make a paper binding. The extra modifier. Okay. So mandolin, paper, and copper. Sounds good to me. So, well established, insatiable, and writable. Hold on a second, what does insatiable do again? During combat, okay, that's basically uninteresting for me. Ability of 820, mining level cobalt. What else do we have here? $202 medic. Yeah, I think that's the best way to go about this for now. That seems to be the best tool we can make this way. Okay, oh. Purpose pick, purpose pickaxe, purpose pick. Let's go with that. Then throw a modifier on there. Ending moss. Which leaves us with 3 more modifiers. Yep, that's good. That's definitely good. Alright. We've got a nice pickaxe. Clay, brick and sandstone. Let's see if we have what it takes for this. If not, then that's going to be the thing that we aim for next time. Yeah, looks like I don't have any extra clay, do I? No. Okay, then yeah, let's wrap up here, why not? We've made some nice progress, I think. Alright. Yep, that's all. So, thanks everybody for watching, hope you had fun. As usual, I'll upload this episode to YouTube as well, add it to the playlist. You can find that playlist in the description of my Twitch channel. And I hope I can see you all here again next time on Twitch or on YouTube or wherever you might be watching this. So hope you all had fun. See you guys next time. Until then, bye.